boy that's just gonna make it. I'm a path for dedication. Man, y'all just really tried to breathe till y'all have desperation. Well, this is not like me, I got unique raw creations that I'm really crafting, yeah, I craft them more with patience. Yeah, I craft it with patience, I'm in it, I just gotta do it, I just gotta get it. I'm working so hard, that's every minute, while all of y'all kicking back, I see you chilling. Whoa, that's not me though, I ain't really weak though. Listen to the games that are coming to the speed though. Coming with the heat though, really wanna see though. I'm about to blow if I pop out like C4. Hey, yeah, that's how it gets. Back on my boss and I'm back on my rest. Can I just chill? I cannot relax. I gotta get it, don't feel with the best. Think of the future, cause I'm about to do it. This shit is so super, I know it is hot. I'm at the rise, but I'm making the moves, cause I'ma just go to the top.
deathmatch. Subdue all threats. You're in the thick of it now. We took the advantage. domination. Capture the objective. That keeps you, soldier. Closing. Losing objective Baker. Baker is lost. Recon flight mission deployed. It's all okay, cause I use it as my fuel as I'm crafting on my way. So I just gotta do it, I ain't gonna wait for the people just to put me on. I am like, no way, I gotta make these stats myself and manifest my wealth. Cause I've been on that journey, I just wanted this since 12. Maybe 16, goddamn, that's when I knew my man. Yeah, I really had this in me, so now I'm here a champ. Yeah, rising up in the 20s, yes, I'm feeling fresh. This is how I rap it now, yeah, feel it in my chest. Feel the energy arising, yes, I do this cause I can. No, I do it cause this makes me happy, I can be the man. And this niggas I'm chasing, I'm about to make it. Float it up, I did a stop from the basement. Yeah, I don't really care what they got then, so I just gotta make it. Craft my fragrance, craft my sound, yes, I make that buzz. So I'ma make it happen, I ain't well with the luck. I've been with the hard work, dedication in my soul. So I grab my life, I seize it, yes, I came to take control. So opportunities, I grab them, yes, I need them all. So I play like I am Jordan, man, I came to dunk the ball like. The only way you kicking in, yeah, I'm talking doors. You just gotta get it, get this feeling and endorse everything inside, yeah. You just want some more, that's the mindset and the spirit that you need to go achieve. I just know that you can, yeah. You just gotta be something that is great instead of being weak. You can go and get it, homie, this can be achieved, yeah.
I'm excited to see where the rest of the tournament leads them, especially seeing the road they have ahead of them. They're going to play a tough team in what do they play? Ultra.
Ultra.
Yeah.
Right. They're gonna play
boys are
Ultra.
coming. Hey, my boys are coming serious. Oxy, I know you're in the chat. It's gonna be a tough one.
See, but I think this is a good matchup for them in the way they've been playing because we know they've improved in S&D, and that's a game mode that's typically usually strong for Toronto. While they've been a good hardpoint team for a while, they've been pretty good at it. So I think they have the upper edge in terms of the way they've been performing lately against Toronto. So I'm interested to see what kind of run they can put together. To be honest.
Yeah, my final thoughts, man. I thought LA Thieves obviously just played better COD today and absolutely smoked them. But I think FaZe just runs around too much sometimes, man. They got to chill out. So sometimes I feel like they try and do too much. And you even heard Alex say during the listening, he was like, "Yo, like guys, let the play come to us, like chill." And I had already said that before he said it in the listening. So I was just like, he's feeling it in game, and I'm seeing it, watching it. Where we'll be on a screen, I'll be on like a BZ screen or Sim screen. And they're just holding an L trigger, and people are about to walk in front of them, and then they'll try and like slide out in World Star when it's like, nah, just hold your lane, just let the play come to you, especially when you had the advantage. But you could kind of see how LA Thieves was able to kind of just take this one away and kind of blow FaZe out of the water. Alec obviously had a rough map in his map number 4. So just FaZe, tough loss for them today. Very good win for if you're an LA Thieves fan. So yeah, good series overall, fantastic series.
Well played out of Kenny and Octane. By the way, Envoy had a really good first map, but Octane, Kenny played really well to help close out the series.
Played great, dude. Yeah, he was doing his thing. He was making plays. Ben, any final thoughts, my guy? You hanging in there, Ben? You hanging in there? It's been a long day, bro.
I'm hanging in there. It's been a long day. I think you nailed it. We'll see. For FaZe, they're gonna probably, if they beat Paris, they'll play twice tomorrow. So we'll see if they come out with a little bit more fire. But I think you nailed it, Tom. This team's there's only so many wake up calls, and they're starting to run out of them before champs. So.
Yeah, let's take a look at the standings right now. Right, New York Subliners, they got some points there, so they went from 110 to 130. They are 20 points or 30 points away from the Florida Mutineers. The problem today is Florida winning. Florida beating Boston hurt New York bad.
I just realized too. So this now puts, because I forgot Florida won in winners. So this now puts Gorillas and Rocker at a minimum of 2 wins and the losers behind. And that's going to be so hard to make up in a losers bracket that looks as hard as that one does.
Well, let's be straight up about it. So if you're New York, you are rooting for LAG and Minnesota to lose tomorrow. That simplifies the scenario like pretty easy for you. At that point, you basically just need to make up 30 points.
How many points is it per win?
Wait. No, Ben. No, you're looking at this wrong. It doesn't matter what Rocker and Gorillas do.
No,
if you're the subliners, you're needing Thieves and Florida to lose. That's all you care about right now. You need both of them to lose. Because Rocker and Gorillas still have to win 2 series to even get to where Florida is. So it doesn't matter if Gorillas and Rocker lose.
I'm just trying to take all the tiebreakers. I'm trying to simplify it. Take all the tiebreakers out of play. If you're New York, the simplest scenario I see is you obviously either win this event, in which you'll have enough, or it seems like 160-ish is probably the number here. Because Steve's going to get points, Boston's going to get points, Toronto's going to get points.
Actually, wait, hold on. I didn't realize this. Boston is still kind of not out of this.
No,
like,
but
there's a world. There's a world though where there's how they're tied with Thieves.
They can get knocked out.
There's a world where Florida and New York win.
Yeah,
Boston. The only way Boston get fucked is if LAG make a run in this event. That's when they get mega fucked. To go back to the point for New York, the two easiest scenarios are you either win this event, in which you're gonna have enough, or tomorrow you really need LEG and Minnesota to lose, and you're basically gonna have to get to the grand finals to have enough points.
Yeah.
There's no way they're gonna get to 160.
Yep. I'll take a look at the bracket a little bit. Obviously, let's take a look at that losers bracket. Ravens versus Gorillas in the losers. I personally had the Ravens taking it, but we'll see what happens there. We got FaZe Legion in losers. Listen, man. Hey, you never know, bro. You never fucking know. Obviously, I got the FaZe boys in that one, and then Rocker Optic is gonna be fucking insane. I think that's gonna be a crazy match. I'm sure Optic was happy to see. I feel like Optic didn't want to play New York. I feel like Minnesota would be a better matchup for Optic to kick things off in the losers bracket. Because we know what New York can do when they catch fire. And then we got Breach Surge. So the losers bracket is fucking stacked, bro. It is absolutely stacked. We can take a look at tomorrow's matches.
Is tomorrow just losers?
Yes, it's all losers matches.
So these are all 5 games.
Oh, and then there's another game.
Yep.
Oh, the two losers. Yeah, that makes sense.
You want so I'm pretty sure if it's like anything like the brackets I played in like the challenger stuff, the losers bracket will flip. Well, like the people that drop down will flip. So if you go back to the bracket, if New York beats Florida, I'm pretty sure Florida will drop into like where FaZe is in the bracket. So they have potential of like if FaZe make a run down there in the losers bracket, they'll match up against Florida. So like this match is not only huge for New York to continue going, but there's a potential where if FaZe can make that run, or even Ravens, both these teams have been really strong, they would match up against Florida, which potentially could knock them out because FaZe and Ravens have typically been the stronger team, right? Because that's how it'll work. They'll flip, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it flips
does.
in Elim round 3.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, exactly. So if Mutineers will drop down into elimination round 3 in the FaZe and Ravens side of the bracket, and then the Ultra Thieves loser will drop into the Optic Surge side of the bracket. So yeah, I think this is like, obviously this is like a must win, but this is going to be like it'll be better for them to drop there than if they dropped earlier, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, listen, let's get into some of these predictions, and then Ben will sink a putt, and we'll hop the fuck out of here, man.
I'm going to attempt to sink a putt on your tile. We'll
yeah, it's going to be a little difficult on the tile, fucking sinking a golf ball into a cup.
I'm walking off to the sunset when I sink this
we have a
putt.
solo cup. Ben's going to try and sink a putt going into a solo cup on tile, so we'll see how that goes. But let's go into predictions. We got Paris versus FaZe. I got FaZe. LAG versus London. I got London. Seattle versus Boston. I got Seattle. Optic, Minnesota.
Damn, 5 matches tomorrow, Lord.
Yeah, 5 matches. We'll get through it. We spend a lot of time on some of the matches.
Oh,
today.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying.
It's gonna be a long day, dude. So just gotta mentally prepare yourself for it. And then we got Optic, Minnesota. I personally have Optic in that one. We'll see how that goes. I think that one can actually go either way. I don't know how Optic's gonna come out tomorrow. I honestly have no idea. We'll see what happens, and then obviously we don't know the last match just yet. I'm guessing it's gonna be a London versus FaZe. I'll choose FaZe, but who the fuck knows, man? Pat, what do you got?
I got FaZe. I got Ravens. I got. Ooh, this one's tough. Wait, what time does this? All right, so Surge and Breach play at 4:30. Listen, I got a primed tweet gonna go live after this series tomorrow. It's already drafted. It's a good one, guys. It's a good one. Trust me.
But what if you can't put it out? When's it gonna come out next?
I'm definitely putting it out. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Breach, and then I got probably Optic beating Rocker. Yes, just those 4.
Chris, who you got?
I got FaZe. I got Ravens. I got shit. Boston is not a good. Well, if Surge plays good, Boston is not going to have a good matchup versus Surge at all.
Yeah,
I think Surge wins.
No. What do you mean? It's actually a great because Surge auto vetoes.
Yeah, I mean it's good if you're thinking like, oh, play sub maps.
Yeah, it means they won't be on Gav finally.
But also that was like Surge's bread and butters on LAN. Granted, we don't know if they're going to play to that form again.
Chris, I tried to tell you.
It is what it is.
Shit was a blip on the radar, baby.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Surge. I'm not done with the major 3 champs yet. And then we got who else? We got Optic beating the Rocker, and then for the last match, if I got my team or the people winning, I got FaZe beating London.
Okay, and Ben, who do you got?
I got FaZe beating Paris. Send those guys to the golf course or beach or whatever.
Damn.
Cancun.
But obviously, it'd be insane if Paris won that series to walk off to the sunset. I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm getting
Yeah.
smoked in breaking point right now, so I gotta kind of mix up these
I
predictions.
mean,
try and-
today fucked us. Today I
Just
got
screwed all
fucked
of us.
today. But yeah, I
So,
got fucked.
so as much as I like the London boys, I think LAG is gonna come out and upset their hopes for making champs are on the line. I think they need this a little bit more. London's locked in the champs. Boston, Seattle. I'm really trying to convince myself to pick Seattle, but I can't at the moment.
Really?
So I'm gonna say Boston.
Okay.
And then again, because I'm getting smoked in breaking point, we're just gonna say the Minnesota wins. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I'm getting smoked in breaking point predictions as
Yeah,
well.
we got to mix it up. We got to mix it up, Tom. I gotta try
yeah.
and
It's weird because I called Rocker to win on the flank, but for breaking point, I switched it up and went with New York for some reason. So I got a freebie there. I got a little bit of a freebie point, but that's gonna do it for predictions. Ben, why don't you sync us out with a putt right now to channel point predictions?
If I nail this, I don't know.
Listen, there's a lot of people saying no right now, Ben. There's a lot of people, so you could do this, Ben. You could fucking do this, brother. Here comes Ben Genesim flying around the corner here. He is staying at my house here in Jersey for a couple days. He'll be here tomorrow as well, and then I think he's going to dip out Saturday. But you guys can see the orange solo cup right there. Ben is going to try and sink this fucking putt, and we'll see how this one goes. Pat, Chris, how do you think this one's going to go out here?
Bro,
Wide
is he in
left.
that tile? He's chalked.
Oh, man, he doesn't have his slippers on. He
He's
doesn't
going
have
wide
his
left.
fucking
He's going wide
slippers on.
left. He's
Wide
going
left.
left. He's going left.
Oh, he goes wide right just by us. Half an
Bro,
inch.
it literally went through the tile crack. Like, it literally was just like a
Man.
lane.
He
Hey,
overcorrected.
Ben, get one more try, bro. Come on, Ben. You got this shit, bro. Come on, bro.
He's
you
not
got
hitting
this.
this on tile, bro.
He's
He's
got
chalked.
he's got this, bro. He's got this right here.
Bro, Tommy, I think you got a better shot on him
Bro,
than
you want
tile.
me to
No
hit a
cap.
putt? You want me to hit a putt? For
Yeah,
y'all
you
real
got
quick?
it. You got to hit a
Oh.
putt next.
Oh! Ben Genesim sinks it. The only problem with me, Chris, is I'm a lefty. So.
Listen, man, I saw you get real close before.
All right, bro. Let me do this shit, bro. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to hype me up, though.
You're built different, bro.
Ben,
This
give
is
me the putt,
free.
Ben.
This is actually so free.
All right, bro. All right, let me.
Nothing has ever been more freer in life.
Yo, my floor is tilted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you earlier.
Yo, what the?
I was saying it was tilted.
Let me see here. Get some practice swings. Yo.
That's way too hard.
Too hard?
You
How's that?
accelerating.
How's that? All right, ready? Man, hey, this tile is some bullshit, bro.
It
What
goes to the
fuck?
crack. Yo, you put the cup. You put the cup at the end of the crack.
Hey,
It's like
Chris,
the rails.
hey.
It's like the bowling rails.
Hey, I'm getting hoed, bro. What the?
If you put the cup at the end of that crack, bro, it 100% hits.
Yeah,
I'm telling
nah,
you.
the crack fucked me right
The crack
there,
is
man.
like it's like